Alright, now I'm going to go over my progress for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I actually have two save files to share here, so we'll start with the first one that I started way back. These are not completed. Like, I have not beat the story on these yet. And I will eventually do that. I was playing this game on the second save file not long ago, just in the last couple months. I started it. So here's my original, though, that I was working on. So I'm in Saffron City, 51 Pokemon, 10 hours, 4 badges, so I have decent progress on this one. Looks like I was in the gym. We'll start with this little stat screen. 2/7/2019. So not when the game came out, but not long after I started this. Take a look at the decks, see where we're at on that. Okay, so 91 seen, 51 obtained. Let's check out the party. We've got Miss Mime. We've got Charmeleon. Got Fearow. Interesting. Heights. Inferno. Oh no. I have another Inferno. I just start. Oh no. And it's also Charmander. Well, I guess there are two Infernos I have then. We got Sapphire, the Nidorina. We've got Weeping Bell. Gulp. Named after a character in Spyro 2. Spyro the Dragon 2, Ripto's Rage. And then we have Eevee. Started. So that's a fun team. Now let me sort these by Pokedex number. Bulbasaur. So these are the gift ones. Squirtle, level 16. Interesting. Looks like Pidgeotto might have been on the team. I don't know, level 32. Level 21, Nidorino might have been on the team temporarily. Pretty standard stuff, just catching things as I go. Already have a goal, I must have done a trade to do that. Kangaskhan. And Chansey. I guess they're just rare spawns that can pop up, right? And then we have Mewtwo, which is probably Giovanni's Mewtwo. Yeah, it's probably why I started the game, so I could get that before it was gone. So, I think that's all I have for this one. You know, I just wasn't really dedicated to this playthrough at the time, so it's one I do want to come back to and continue. So, yes. And then now I'm going to show my other save file, which is more recent. And the reason I started this one was to play with my partner. Like we played this, you know, like I mentioned before, we only had one Switch, so we would take turns. When I originally played Let's Go Pikachu, and she played Let's Go Eevee. Well, now, after we finished Legend ZA after a bit, she said she wanted to replay these ones. And this time she's playing Pikachu. Now I was going to play Eevee, but I wanted to start at the start again and play through with her. So that's why I didn't use my old save, and instead I started this one. And we're kind of at a similar place, a little bit earlier than my other playthrough. I only have 3 badges, 8 hours, 47 Pokemon. In the rock tunnel, not a good spot to stop, because then you get confused about what you're doing and where you're going and what you've already cleared in the area. Ugh. Seems to happen to me a lot, though. It's always a rock tunnel, rocket hideout, something like that. 11/21/2025. So there you go. I mean, just over a month after Legends EA came out, before the DLC came out. So this one we're not playing right now because we started playing some other games. We'll come back to it. We're actually playing a different Pokemon game now, but I'll get to that when we get there. Let's take a look at the decks. Pretty similar to my other one. It's probably very, very similar other than the exclusives. No Mewtwo on this one. Alright, so my party on this one. Let's see what we have. Arcanine, which is funny because I used that on Pikachu. Guess I'm doing some repeats just because I forget. Mr. Mime as well. I'm like using the same ones. I just forgot Nidorina. Oh no. It's like the same as my other playthrough. Alright, Pidgeotto's different. And then the Eevee. And Gloom. Oh no, I used Vileplume. Well, what can I say? Guess I'm doing some repeats. Because I'm already far enough in that I feel like I don't want to switch. I could probably switch for some Pokemon that come later in the game. So I'll have to look at that and really think about it. Oh, wait, I need to look at the box here. Alright, so we're going to sort by decks. So these are favorited. They're probably the gift Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. City, yeah. So those are the gift ones. I guess I forgot to show some of the other gift Pokemon on the other saves, but not a big deal. They're the same ones you normally get in the games. I think I was using Nidorino maybe as well in this one, and I switched. I don't know. The fact that I had a playthrough with Nidoking on Let's Go Pikachu, I need to remember that so that I stop using like Nidoran and Nidorino and going towards Nidoking. So I'm not trying to do repeats when there are still interesting Pokemon I haven't had on a team before. Here's the gift. Magikarp. Not the gift one, the one you buy for 500. Good stats at least. So there you go. So yeah, this is a really recent, playthrough that I was working on. So that's fun. That brings us out of Gen 7, and the next game I'm going to look at is Pokemon Sword.